This is gonna be a real simple, easy meal tonight. So let's get into these ingredients real quick. Nice keto meal. Well, first thing I got, because I don't feel like doing a bunch of cleaning up. Normally, if I have cast iron, I just cook directly on the cast iron, but I don't feel like cleaning it and re-seasoning it and all that. So I lined it with foil. Okay, just simply lined it with foil. And right here I've got some cut up chicken breast I seasoned with salt, garlic powder, pink Himalayan salt, garlic powder, pepper to taste. I've got some slices of bacon right here. I have these very zero calorie, low, extremely low carb miracle noodle fettuccine noodles. They cook very easily, very fast. So and there's 2.3 servings in this whole bag, and there's less than 1 gram of carbs per serving. Less than 1 gram. Isn't that amazing? I can have my noodles and rice. I mean, they have the rice, they have the fettuccine, they have the angel hair pasta. This stuff is great. Okay, we got some heavy cream, some pico de gallo, some roasted garlic. I wish my camera would focus. Focus. Okay. I've got some Monterey Jack cheese. This is just a cheese slicer that I really like. Got from Amazon for 10 bucks. This is some cilantro avocado yogurt dressing, and in this it has 1 gram of carb per 2 tablespoons. Focus. Yep, 1 gram of carb per 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use that. Onion powder and some more garlic powder right there. What I want to do to thicken up my sauce, because I'm going to make a sauce here, I'm going to use some chia seed, and I'm going to use some ground fennel seed, okay, to cream up my white sauce. This is going to be like a keto version of chicken Alfredo, okay? So what I'm going to do is just put my bacon in the oven on here and let it render out some of this fat. When it renders out some of the fat, I'm going to add the chicken onto it so that it doesn't stick, and plus the flavor from the bacon will be amazing. And I will come back once this chicken and bacon is done. To my butter and coconut oil, I have let my garlic, I chopped it up a bit, and I let my garlic kind of just marry in that butter and that oil. And so now what I'm going to do is add I have enough garlic, so I just made a mistake there, but that's okay because I love garlic. I'm going to add a tablespoon of onion powder. This is optional. These two are optional. You don't have to do this. I'm going to add a teaspoon of maca flour, a tablespoon maca powder. This is going to help thicken it up. I'm going to add a tablespoon of chia. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. I might add, if it gets too thick too fast and it's on very low, the lowest I can get it, then I will add more heavy cream later, not now. Okay. I took out some Parmesan cheese. You can just keep the Monterey Jack, or if you have mozzarella, you can use that, but I took this out because I want the flavor in here. And I'm going to add maybe, how many ounces in this bag? I'm going to add, I'm going to add a, the 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup. I'm going to add my Monterey Jack. I forgot to kind of chop it up. I could have grated it, I didn't feel like it. And now I'm going to add my Monterey Jack cheese. Okay. It's important to have this on very low cook it too fast, you're gonna burn it. Okay, you don't want to burn this. This is an easy meal. It can be cheap, but there's good ingredients here. You don't want to waste food, so try to find and use techniques to keep you from making the fundamental mistakes in cooking. Okay, this is almost more like a cheese sauce than an Alfredo sauce, but I like the cheese. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of my cilantro avocado dressing, just like that. And trust me, the flavor in that is absolutely amazing. You have no idea the kind of flavor that's going to be in that. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of incorporate these. I know metal and nonstick. I know I'm doing it. I'm making a mistake. And so I can already tell that this is going to be very thick, really quick. You've got the chia thickening this. And I don't want it that thick. So I think what I'm going to do is probably add not more heavy cream. I didn't mean to say that. I'm going to add some water, okay? Just put some water in my heavy cream container because I want it to be a sauce. I don't want it to be a gelatin or anything like that. I want a sauce. That was 1/8 of a cup water. Okay, and I'm just gonna let this sit here. Just mix it up really well. Have it on very low. Okay, and let it sit. Okay, and once this is done, I will be back and I will show you the miracle noodles. Pan here lined with foil. And again, I'm lining with foil because I don't feel like cleaning up a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so the chicken and bacon is done. The bacon is nice and crispy. The chicken is cooked just right. Okay, you can chop this up more if you want. If you wanted more chopped, but I like it like this. And all I'm gonna do is put this chicken and this bacon into my pan. I'm gonna put this into my pan. Just have to break it up a little bit. And there. Ooh, that's hot. Had to put I'm gonna put this into another pan like this. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Then I'm gonna take the cheese sauce we had. And I want you, if you make this, be careful with how much cheese you add. I will make the recipe and I will adjust the recipe with the cheese, because if you don't watch it and stir it constantly, your cheese will do this to you at the bottom. And I actually got distracted, but it's still gonna be good. So what I'm gonna do is take this cheese sauce, pour it over it, like this. Okay. All that cheese sauce over it. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be so good. So good. I'm gonna take my pico de gallo. Okay. Just some of it. Put as much as you like. But if you don't want pico de gallo, don't put it at all. You can. You don't have to put the pico de gallo, okay? Just gonna top it. And then I'm just gonna take, I like to, like Emerald says, I like to kick mine up a notch. So I'm just gonna dust with a little bit of chili powder. like that. And then I'm gonna stick this under the broiler for about 2 minutes. I have rinsed off my miracle noodles. Yes, you will have that fishy smell, but as soon as you rinse from the konjac plant, the fishy smell will go away. Okay, you can give them another rinse if you want. I think I will do that. And I have them in a strainer because it's easier to drain it that way. Okay, I'm gonna put these in boiling water for 2 minutes. And then I will drain them again. And we will be back. And now I'm just sort of swishing them around in a pan on medium heat. And we're just gonna swish them around until they look dry. And it doesn't take long. It's been about 1 minute. It looks good. Okay, 1 minute, and that's it. All right. Now, let's plate this up. I'm gonna take my noodles. See, no more steam. Put them on my plate. Just like that. And then I will come back with the finished product. And I think what I would have to do to get to keep the sauce more white is to not let the bacon cook in it. So basically just top it with the bacon. And then what else would have turned it? Yeah. So I would have left the bacon out, but it doesn't matter right now for me because I am hungry and I can absolutely guarantee you that this is going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, it is very hot, but I am very hungry, so I want to taste it. I'm going to taste it for you because this is the first time I've tried to make it like that, but I know what to do to keep the sauce white. But if you're not worried about the color, then just do it the way I showed you. Okay, those miracle noodles, they look just like they work just like fettuccine noodles. They're not like what would you say? They're not soggy or anything like that. I want a piece of bacon. This chicken. Maybe a piece of bacon. It's cheesy. It smells so good, and it's hot. Sorry. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. That is phenomenal. Bye guys. I'm gonna go eat.